Welcome to a reflection today about having the courage to cry. So, enjoy. Okay, so welcome to this video about having the courage to cry. I'm on the north coast of Yorkshire, so North Yorkshire, and I've just come away for a few days break. And I've just noticed in the world at the moment there seems to be a lot of grief, and people, including myself, it's like we're on the cusp of change. I really feel that with the world, and yet it feels a little bit crazy. There's some stuff going on, and I see that rather than us really embodying what we're feeling and then letting that go, we're holding on to it and we're reacting. So you can see, people reacting in the world. Conflict, people are upset. And what I really wanted to share today is having this courage to cry. And we don't. I know for many years, from the age of 11 through to 26, I didn't cry. And I got to a point, and it was when I started to do my Jungian analysis work, and I started to work with my dreams, and I used to wake up crying every night. I used to feel suddenly what I was doing to myself. I was self-harming, and I was attempting suicide, and it was like, God, this is the person I am, this angry. And so it's like embodying this, feeling this feeling that we feel, and having the courage to cry. And it brings up this situation from probably 6 months ago. I was running some volunteering with the local teenagers that I help with, and I was running an event in the woods, teaching them Qigong, meditation. And I shared some of my story, and when I was sharing it, I started to cry. And this was 20, there was just boys and men there, and it was the first time I'd cried in front of them. And I felt quite vulnerable. And yet I felt, and reflecting later, is how often do we, growing up as boys or as men, do we see other men crying? And it's like very rarely, because we're told, no, you can't cry. Or as women, we're not allowed to show our emotions. No, it's not right. Well, you can show your emotions for a couple of weeks, a couple of days. But after that, no, you've got to put a lid on it. And I really feel that we have to have that courage, plant our staffs, as I've said before. And feel what we feel. It's so important that we do that. It's like, it takes great courage, but by us doing that, by crying in front of others, but not from hiding our tears, but shoulders back, heart open. How does it feel to cry? To feel what we feel. Because when we hold on to it, it's like we become sick. It's like the water which stagnates. It starts to putrefy, and therefore the emotions putrefy in our body. It's really important that we feel. We feel what we feel. So really, this is just a reflection about having the courage to cry. Doing it on your own, doing it with others. It's like you're, an amazing being. So from this beautiful location, I really offer this reflection. So may you be well, may you be well. And yeah, please comment below. How does this connect with you? Do you struggle crying? And how does it feel when you do cry and when you let it go? So yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and it'd be lovely to hear your feedback. So many blessings and have an amazing week. May you be well.